What up, guys? What up, guys? What up? Up. Oh man, let's talk about this right there. Let's get on my social media. I told you you're gonna hear nothing but the truth. Hear nothing but the truth. All right. Now hold up right fast. What's up? You gonna hear nothing but the truth. You know, South Dallas Kiki said something about I'm a lie. Don't believe niggas. You know what you know, me and God talked about something. Dallas Kiki, she said she MO3. I'm gonna tell her something. When I was at In Town Street and I called the Breakfast Club, fight was going out. I'm videotaping Mirrors in downtown Carrollton, and he listening to people from Dallas on Facebook. Let me tell you how the whole shit going on. He up there asked me, "Oh, you stay in a hotel?" And I'm staying in Town Street. I called the Breakfast Club. And I hung up fast on DJ Envy manager face. I got a building before I could even get him time to talk. I didn't call to beat him. I talked about a building. The same time when fights was breaking out at the hotel and they terrorizing at my apartment building. This is the truth. Now, South Dallas, Kiki said I'm alive. God said, how can I be in alive? And this girl, look here, man, is a bunch of bullshit that's going on. Mirza tried to play me. Let me tell you what's going on here, man. You think you know it all. Guys, you don't know everything that was going on. Mirza's Facebook, I do music with. I'm going to tell y'all what to go to. Hey, guys, I'm going to tell y'all going to get the truth. Y'all getting the truth from liars in the city. You getting the truth from liars. But God say, you get the truth from me, not anybody else. You getting the truth from Yellow Breezy and they racist ass continue to lie. And look, Kiki said something. Hold up. The person I do music with, we got Tum Tum and them on our album coming at MIZACAVLI123. And you go to the videos, you see me on that. Miriam Mirza was working on getting some back out, but people interacted with that by telling Mirza's lies. You got to understand the message that was going on. He lied to me. Let's talk about it on Facebook. When I was video chatting, Mirza at a hotel before I went on there at the In Town Street, right in Addison, and you hoes was acting an ass. And these hoes coming to stay at the hotel. Let's talk about the lies y'all telling with terrorism. Hey, don't be a man about yours, pussy. I told BG, Boosie mad. I say, when I kept playing the rap game, got a lot of, all my life I kept it real. Boosie ain't keeping it real. Don't come at me. I say, Boosie, BG, you getting played. People better wake up and see fake shit when you see it. You better wake up when you see fake ass Boosie when you see it. They better wake the fuck up, man. When I told him, I'm holding it down for BG, he want to talk to a nigga while they in the cell and shit. That was that nigga want to do. He want to think this because BG in jail. Oh, BG got his back. That's the start. That's the mind game. Look at him. That's the mind game. That's the damn mind game that's going on. Y'all gotta wake up and see this shit. See the fear that this nigga was playing. See the whole shit. BG gotta wake up and see the spirit. God said you better wake up, man. You better open your eyes to bullshit, my nigga. You better open your eyes to bullshit. No, them niggas lied, man. Fights whole black holes in Town Street. I had to get ask them, the police knocked on my door. Terrorism, nigga. Hoes coming to stay at hotel, coming in the thing. They acting like be about yours, nigga. Be a man about yours, nigga. You and Marissa, y'all with that bullshit. Hey, you know I'm gonna always win. I want you to tell Marissa something for me. You know I'm gonna always win because I stand for something greater than you. I don't be jealous. I stand for something greater than you. And I'm going to continue to win. I don't let others follow. I'm going to continue to win while others follow. Hey, tell the truth. Now tell the truth behind everybody. Fights was breaking out at that hotel. And baby, God said we can show the phone numbers, the hotel numbers. When I called, you got my hotel number, the Justice Department. Nigga don't want to take a loss. We got the hotel numbers. I hacked the Justice Department. No, my lawyer supposed to be communicating with the Justice Department. That's not God say, communicate with it. God said communicate. I'm getting my lawyers to communicate with the Justice Department. I asked her to communicate with the Justice Department. Terrorism. With that racist, they down for you, right? Look, Keke saying that who they down for? They betrayed God. They betrayed the truth. Not calling me. We already know what's going on. When I was at my hotel and at my apartment, we seen what's on Facebook between that black model, that black girl. Oh, they had love. Hey, Boosie, tell them be honest with them. Them hoes think MO3 choose them. Bitch, you a piece of pussy. You a piece of pussy. You don't see nothing. Shit, I had to deal with my ex Christina. She got another nigga, right? She don't want nothing to do with me, right? Look at the boy. Be a man about your. Oh man, this man kept lying to me. And I'm seeing on the Dallas Facebook, the girl from South Dallas, black ass girl. Come on, come out, ho. Get the fuck out of my face. Stay away from me, ho. Stay away from me with that bag. And she up there talking about South Dallas, you MO3. Bitch, you better go find yourself. God said you better go find who you is. Because you don't need to be MO3 but yourself. You better go find who you is, my nigga. You better go get who you want. You better stop, man. And let me tell you something, that police, I met a couple of good Dallas police in my time. And that shit, what I saw the other day, hey, I done met a couple of Dallas police in my time, man. And that shit I see right now, I don't like it, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? The other day I was at my house. I done met some good Dallas police in my damn time. And a good Carrollton police. And shit that I see right now, God help me. I done met some good people, man. One of the people I used to work with at managers, I worked at U-Haul. He said he was going to the Dallas police. I worked at U-Haul and regional manager. He's Mexican. And he said he was going to the Dallas police officer. I done met some good people in my time. But boy, y'all on that whole shit. Y'all on that whole shit. If I can't take a loss, bitch, if you can't take a loss, I ain't nigga trying. And I see they spirit. I see the whole shit. I told Yellow Breezy, bitch, you and Boosie go. He talking about, hey, I told when Trump was down here, they talking about beating a charge. All right, bitch, I'm going to show you what charge. You going to wind up, and God said you're going to wind up dying by my hand. I don't care what year it is, bitch. You always the enemy. You don't fake your love for God. Hey, Boosie think it's a joke. All that fake love shit going on. All that, I'm telling you, these niggas on some whole shit. These niggas with their lie. You're lying in app, and God said you're lying. Go ask the DA that was already in the mall to bring them same kids that was in there. They side jeffing for you. And I told the Justice Department, let's bring them niggas that was acting childish in that mall, nigga. Let's bring them. Well, I didn't have a problem with the business, but the business in the Galleria told me, but I got along with some good people. But Yellow Breeze and them trying to cause confusion. Now, some of the good people I talked to in that mall, now Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddie OG Pee-wee, get the fuck out of here, man. That nigga a duck. I think he want to fight. My son will never be like your son. It's not about being hard. It's about standing up for what you believe in. And one thing that I'm going to tell I told my son, when my son said something, and not about fighting, it's about if you having everybody here to fight for what they believe in. I didn't ask for this trouble. Now BG said they use me. They can never use me. If I wouldn't have reached out to Trump and everybody else and Ms. Nancy Pelosi about Social Security, you niggas won't be having this talk. We won't be having this discussion. Tell BG they ain't using me at all. They won't be having this discussion. Things will be still the way it is. My actions are going out there. My actions, I want you to know, my action. The same time you dumbass are, I'm getting a check for my Social Security. It's going to add up. The same time I'm going to Ms. Lee's office, it's going to add up the behavior. Trust me, they're going to find out. When I'm going to get my Social Security, my disability, that's way. It's going to add up, man. It's going to catch up with you. It's going to catch up with you. It's going to catch up with you. You sitting up there with Trap Boy Freddy, nigga, and say, who you riding for? You ain't riding for God, you riding for lies? It's about a mind game, nigga. Boy, I laughed at that hoe. Boosie. I want Boosie to tell the truth. Boosie, be honest about the situation. Come on, Boosie. Man, we gonna have a disagreement. That boy didn't shoot. That girl didn't shoot. Man, this bitch was sitting with, this nigga sitting with me. Man, you think that nigga give a fuck about what you talking about? I was on there when he went to California. I'm talking to people in Chicago, New York, and I'm growing binds with everybody in LA about the music building. I'm on different platforms. Y'all niggas on IG, Twitter. But when I come back from Atlanta, I talk to people. Look at that whole shit, man. It's going to add up. Y'all going to get yourself. It's going to add up. Them niggas saying, shh, it's all about the mind. Y'all better stop, man. Y'all going to, nobody ain't paying me, nigga. You better stop, my nigga. My name is Hugh. You better stop, Hubert. And go to my, I want y'all to go to my YouTube channel. Hold up. This is my YouTube channel. At Sellers, SELLERSJR7413. Please, hey guys, you hear the truth. Fights was breaking on. The mayor saying racist things on the election. You know, ruining it right now. The building, kids, pop culture, network build. I had a lot of things, but let me tell you something. I have talked to a lot of kids and a lot of people at Garden, but you're fucking with me right now. You're fucking with me. Your lies not high enough. All of my efforts that I went to go, the Willoughby Mall in Plano, they say, Hubert, we don't care about the money. I'm talking to kids with their parents. We don't care about the money. And I'm on a Garland train. I'm doing all of this stuff and all of my energy and my effort because of y'all sneaky ass, lying ass behavior that's going. Hey, I'm ready to leave, man. I don't want to put up with this shit. And teenagers, they want so much damn fame. They doing this. It ain't gonna work. They acting like a dumbass trying to get off the bus and beat somebody with that whole ass shit. And they talking about being the next Cash Money. If you want to be the next Cash Money, you got to listen to the mastermind. You got to listen to people's ideas. You got to be able to listen. But it's so much of ego. People want it so bad. That was Yellow Prison, and y'all wanted this so bad. Mirza and them wanted this so bad. I'm picking up books. The Carrington Library said you're doing good at picking up books. I tell y'all, you getting the truth. You getting the truth. Little Keke say, oh, South Dallas, Keke say, hold up. That's you're a damn lie. Hey, don't trust that. God say, oh, you trusting in your lies, right? Hey, I don't want to eat with you, nigga. I don't want to eat with you. This nigga say I'm crying over some pet. Bitch, you better get the fuck away from me. Bitch, you wasn't crying when you doing it, right? Get the fuck away from me, nigga. You don't show no love. I don't show no, nigga. Don't come up to me. But I see this whole ass sneaky shit in the spirit when you pass me. And I'm warning the Mayor A. Johnson. All is on you. You're going to get what's coming to you. Let one hand be touched. And Boost up there like a little bitch that he is, talking about you make bitch. I'm coming to get you. God say you're going to be put to death. And if you don't be put to death, nigga, that means That bitch ass nigga, you getting paid the judge with your racist ass. Paying the DA and the cops, nigga, with your racist ass, nigga. I want your life, nigga. I want you put to death by God hand. Not no criminal hand, nigga. By God hand, nigga. By God, I'm telling you what's going to happen. And he said something. I told Joe Biden, hold up. Hey, Trump talking about the tax dollar. I had to file a civil rights key. SouthDallasKeKe. You know, I told civil rights against the state of Texas. Age, disability. And I told him, look here, man, you say you trust no nigga, but you can't trust in God. You can't trust God's children. That's what you stand for. Look at her. Baby, you can, I don't want to be with a woman like you. You hear me? I don't want to be with a woman like you. You heard me? You're a blind ass woman. You're a blind ass woman. Everybody that you got around, you blind woman. Everybody manipulate. You're a blind ass woman. And you know why you with them. You know why you with them, because you scared. You scared to go your own way. Hey, I tell her, hey, I haven't met a woman that's boss enough for me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I haven't met a woman. It's not. I need a woman that. Hey, that's why I'm single. Hey, bitch, you scared. Them niggas up there intimidating you, SouthDallasKeKe. I bet you they is. I bet you these niggas around you intimidate you. I see the spirit of them, right? More niggas, more than one woman, right? Be honest with it. Be honest with it. Be honest with it. Hey, I haven't found what I'm looking for. It seems like I ain't never gonna find me a real ass woman, a boss ass woman that can see the spirit and don't go after, don't listen to after these niggas. Girl, you gotta have something different coming with me. None of the women I dated, they couldn't see the spirit. Jealousy out of families and stuff, man, couldn't see nothing I seen. Right? Hey, nigga don't want no beef. I got other things to do. You don't know, I got other plans. I got people in the UK want to be on my team. You stepping overbound. You think I'm worried about you? I'm trying to leave this shit alone. You think I'm worried? I got people in the UK. I talk to people in California, New York, Chicago. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Chicago, Detroit. I hope all of the city in Chicago, New York have many blessings. I wish some real niggas, LA, Tennessee, Las Vegas, everybody that I talk to, I hope they have many blessings. I hope your hood, man. I talked to some real people and they didn't care, man. Just talking to them about my project. You know, Brooklyn, New York. I talked to many people, man. Chicago. I hope they hood get many blessings, man. I just hope everybody hood that I talked to in every state, almost every state. I got in trouble. I didn't get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, man. The people I did talk to on different platforms, on Big Live and Live Me, the women, the niggas I talked to, man. Nobody that ain't got to get into an argument with that shit, nigga. I ain't about to get into an argument with you, nigga. I ain't about to do it. I'm going to tell you that. I ain't about to argue with you. You don't got time for all that argument, man. You interrupting my fucking plans right now. And I'm going to tell you that. I made too many pyramids of people. It's about the connection. It ain't about if I sold my soul. Fuck what you're talking about. It's about the connection. That's what matters the most in this world. Man, look, when I seen Brooklyn, New York, and just hung out with the people, man, I was like, man, Chicago, and I seen everybody pictures in LA, man. And me, when I'm sitting there with people and I'm on people broadcast, I'm not just talking about me. I can just listen to them and they tell me, Hubert, turn down your music. Let us talk for a second. You can get back to playing music. And that's what that was about so much with that. When I had the connection with LA, people showed me their talent. It was the magic tricks. And they in California, man, they showed me different talents. You know, I was just hitting one of the Dallas darts. I had a problem with my Go Pass. And I had the talent with the Dallas dart. And he said he do artwork too. And I like, hold up, you do artwork? I want to see his talent. That would actually be good. I want to see him because I love seeing When I was in there in 2019, I seen people work, and he said he got artwork too and things. He got stuff like that, like, because I do a lot of, like, not just music. I took drama at Norman Smith, so like I'm like, once this is over, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna remember anything. I'm going to LA Film Production, and I'm just gonna have a good time. One of them said on the commercial is very calm that you get along with your teammates. I already know because I had to get along with somebody I didn't like that hung out with Demir. So, but me and him stood and hung out after school when we graduated. Everybody graduated, and Demir and all that was, look, me and Demir was Demir. We have our inners out and brothers, man. We fight like hell, man. And Rick said, you know, before when that happened in 2009, Rick, like, you know how many times you and Demir and Sabina and Mirza got at it with each other? And I said, this is not about that. You know, Sabina apologized, but it's not about that. It's about the knowledge. It's about the manipulation. It's about the bullshit that's going on. And I don't want to be lead down the way. Sabina called me trying to speak. Sabina, we say we apologize to each other. Does not mean I get mad at the situation. Who get mad? You get mad at you. Everybody gonna get mad at their ex-lover. I still hate to get a little thing at them a little bit. But that's not even a case most of the time. Man, look. You know, it took me a while. People never got to see that side of me unless I was in theater class. You never got to really see that side of me because at Newsom, man, I had some Gary moments. Boy, it won't be for my theater teacher telling me to go to this other school, and I had 4 more years left. Miss Gula at Newman Smith High School. Oh, Miss Gula, Miss Chaston, that was the best thing I ever did because that took me a long way. She wanted me to go chase my career. And when DJ Khaled talked about it, it reminded me of Miss Gulo. It reminded me of her, man. It was like, it really reminded me of her. I remember we had to come. I hate things when we gotta get in a group and there's 2 boys and a girl, and I hate that because if it's a girl, we can't actually go in the house. We gotta sit outside or go in the. I had to go in the balcony. Me and Steve had to go in the backyard and sit. We presented that to Miss Gulo and nothing. I said, God damn, she looked at us. We know we just came up with that, put that together. I can remember her face at Newman Smith High School. I heard her teaching, like, I know we could have did it like a better job with that blueprint. I know we could have done a better job. Like, really, really dealing with that, man. Let me tell you, one thing, people are not going to like me because I move different. You know, you expect jealousy from old friends, some of that, because when they wanted to party and get high, I was so busy going to work in 08 and 07, going to school, going to college, going to elementary school, going to thrift stores, working. And I think when my teacher, Miss Chastity, always say I can call right now. She said, along as Chastity, Miss Lynn there at Newman Smith, they say I can always call one of them. And when we did, even though I was in disability classes, whatever, and I was on a regular football team. And I was on a football team for Newman Smith. And I was always, let me tell you, my teacher said, no matter what, I want you to call up there. And the way she get us to speak, I need that. If you're not going to come up there, if you're not going to do anything, she even say, even when you're out of school, you can always call up. And this is how she would teach us how to communicate, call up there to the office where Mr. Pounce at and act to speak to me, because she always got that phone right there. We go on job sites and we go talk to the store people in there. We got to talk to people. We are not allowed. That one, when I go into Social Security, I know how to talk up for myself. I know how to talk because we get on that bus at Newman Smith High School. Even when we go in one of our class, we get on that bus and we go to the zoo. We go to the Dallas Zoo or something. Miss Chaston, Miss Lynn, everybody. And they called me a familiar when all of that bus stuff was going on, and I called the news. And they called me a familiar because They always doing that stuff, man. They always passing people up and doing stuff like that. So, you know, me just having that experience and doing all of that stuff and Newman Smith, Carrollton, Texas, man, look, I have learned a lot, man. I have learned a lot, man. Like literally. You know, I have learned a lot, man. Now, every time I went to the Carrollton police station and I got a ticket, they asked you know what you're doing, stay out of trouble. Like, you know, see, I got in trouble for cussing. He cussed me out, but I know when I got in trouble for it. So after that happened, Mr. Isley at Newman Smith, and I got a ticket, and Miss Gulo and everybody else, he said, as long as you at this school, nothing else can happen to you. Like, while you in school, we have to decide what you're gonna do. And you know, because that was kind of wrong of what they did. So the Carrollton police is a character because you know at Newman Smith and CLB, it's right across the street from the Carrollton police station. So it's right across the street from there. You know, I can catch all of the buses because I know a lot of people and my brother know. So I didn't have a choice. I get off by Maria's house, I get off at my house, I get off at other. It's different parts. I had that choice. The bus driver didn't care. I had that damn choice when that time was up. And people don't know. Like I used to just get right off by Maria's house down the street and do all of that, man. But I had 4 more years left, and I graduated in the 2010. They're always a month behind at Newman Smith. That real graduation paper, not my graduation. It's not it. And things. And people are not gonna like me because I moved different. You know, I moved different from others. You know, and that's the different way. And in a way, you're not doing the same. So, and you're doing things different. You know what I'm saying? You know, I played a lot of games with a lot of people in my past, but it is like, man, like I had to deal with one of Cassie's situations. You know, I'm in the movies by myself. I usually have a woman with me, but I actually don't have anybody with me. I usually have somebody with me, but I actually don't have anybody with me right now. So, you know, if you catch me by myself, that's just the way things is. I usually don't have a woman or a homeboy next to me. People probably so used to catching me with somebody, but it's not always like that sometimes when you got to change the different approach of the situation. It's not always like that sometimes, you know. I had to tell my boy Danny because it's not like people. Danny, we ain't never seen Danny. Danny probably hearing things wrong, and we can know some of my brothers like Bam Bam hearing some dumb shit that's going on. You know, I had a dream. I never told Danny this, and Miles and Bro. I had a dream of my boy Bro. He used to sell weed a lot and stuff, and I used to get it when Angelica used to carry the pack, and I came and gave it to Mirza and stuff. And I had a dream, and he said, I stamp certify you. I just want to tell, I got a call Danny, and I still remember that dream, like he passed away for kidney failure. And man, I miss him, man. Like, and I don't like funerals. I don't like going up there and seeing the people I love. I don't like going up there. Like, I don't like seeing it, man. Like I had to tell my mom, like, literally when I'm my auntie Laura in Arlington, she hit her head and they had to climb up there year before last and did all of that. And I told her as soon as I got it, me and my auntie Laura, we had a good relationship. And she had challenging problems too. And she used to always talk to me. When I was in Atlanta, she gave my son a gift. And she was like her son Chad and us, like when we was in New Orleans, she had my cousin Chad had every game, like every Sega Genesis, Nintendo Wii, he had it all. My cousin was like, because I used to chill in the 17 world. I used to go, my stepbrother Chris, and all of them, they in New Orleans right now. Like I used to sleep with different projects with my and I used to act like a wrestler. People used to get on my ass and like, I'm like, oh, your ass crazy. I said, you crazy, boy. You stop acting like a stone cold in the rock. They used to always, Darlene and everybody used to always. I remember BG cousin said something to me, and BG with the green and black motorcycle. And he's going out. He said, I'm going to the studio. I want y'all to stay y'all badass out the trouble. Because we playing with fire extinguishers and shit in apartments. And I saw BG with a green, and he had the low haircut. And I said, stay y'all badass out of trouble. I like, what? Like, we was on the news, and the East Apartment was on the news. Because we, like, people used to get on my ass a lot. Oh, your ass crazy. Acting like Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I used to get the water. And everybody, Darlene from New Orleans, she was, I got her on my other Facebook, her and Plucking them and Darlene. If y'all don't know about New Orleans, and Darlene said, I'm gonna crack jokes on everybody. Say, here go, you want me to say something? Oh, the rock looking ass. Oh man. They used to get on to my ass a lot about acting like, even on the West Bank, your ass is crazy. Stop acting like the damn rock. Everybody really couldn't took my ass serious. Your ass is crazy. But I take the cold drink. I know I couldn't have a beer. I know I couldn't have a beer, so I just take the cold drinks or the water and pull it all over my chest. I like, hold up. Yeah, yes we can. I know I couldn't have a beer. Like, man, I love wrestling, man. I miss Triple H, man. Man, that I 3D somebody. That shit hurt. I remember I was on the West Bank. I found out Pops with my real cousin in Antonio. And me, one time we was little kids living on the West Bank of New Orleans, and we stunned one Antonio. That 3D shit hurt. People don't know that 3D, that shit gonna hurt you. That Dudley Boys 3D, that shit is real, man. That shit is real. It's like actually real, like it's actually, well, you can't play around with that wrestling shit, man. It's gonna hurt you. People think that the moves are fake. That shit actually real, bro. You better be careful. That is real like a motherfucker. That stunner shit, that's gonna hurt your ass. Nah, I'm so serious, guys. That's the truth. Now I remember. Now I had one in there in Dallas County jail when I was 16 or 15, and I made a mistake in had my brother who was playing around with knives about 07, 06, 05. And one guy helped me out. These people talked to me in there and just told me to stay out of trouble. And they helped me write a letter to the judge. They helped me. And it was about when I was a kid, And me and my brother with this playing with knives. We made a mistake. I made a mistake, and we stabbed him and we was playing with stuff. So I had to stay by my dad in Plano for a while. So my dad moved back to New Orleans. So I was staying by my dad in Plano anyway. So I actually couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So I was over there staying in Plano. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was actually staying in Plano. I love it, man. I love it out here. I love it out here, man. I just love it. I had some great time, man. I was just telling Billy's sister, like they say, bullet change. Like, I had an evaluation done at Newman Smith. I'm gonna tell you about it was my first year, second year. And I had an evaluation done. It was said what I'm good at. Then we talked about what goes on in the world, right? Or we can't get too many, you can't change what goes on in the world. And then they tell me, you believe that you're supposed to be with somebody in a relationship? Because I was talking to this girl named Dolores. I said, yeah, if I plan. Because they always wanted to live in the moment. I wanted to plan in the moment. You ever be that type of person? You can plan and just study yourself and plan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they stuck his hair like a motherfucker. And you know, one thing I had to tell Billy's sister, like Dolores, because they hear so many things about me and the Newman Smith. And Billy said, no, he pushed her off, like, you ain't gonna play my homeboy like that. Like, cause Billy know I ain't that type of guy, and like, and people will lie, man, and like lie on there. And Billy pushed her off, and ever since that, like Chris Palmer cool with her. I worked at Amazon. I want to shout out to Amazon and on Irving. I wish I would have stayed with them more, cause man, the people in Irving, man, it just. Man, I had problems with my tail gun, man, but they help me out every day, man. These are people that really have teamwork, and they will go all over the man. I can't say nothing bad about Amazon, man. If you have a disability, I can't say nothing bad about the employees, man. I can't say nothing bad about them. Oh man, if people want disability to participate, Amazon is the team in Big Lots. Man, they are really something. I had nothing. I just couldn't. I was fighting with Social Security. It would have been longer, but we had some legal things going on. But man, Amazon, oh man, greatness, man. I gotta be thankful for the employees there. And Irving just sitting with everybody. I gotta be thankful for the whole team. Amazon and Irving, man. Man, I remember some cold times we sat out there, and every time I need it, just the teamwork they do it. They better than Walmart. They better than Walmart. They better than two. It just, man. Let me tell you something, man. They just. I thank them for everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't always get the merchandise right sometimes, but we had to go back over and check it back again. And when we do that, I still got an Amazon shirt, and I have it on in my video, man. You know, they give you little rewards for getting the merchandise in. So it's the great thing, man. It's the great thing. I love it, man. I love it. And man. I can't really say anything about it, because when you're a part of greatness, how can you understand it? Right? Yeah, man. When you're a part of greatness, I love it, man. Like, I remember going, like, cause I chill out with some Muslim Sarah and them. I remember we going pump puff golf at one of the Dallas thing, and I love golf. I love punk golf. I remember I hate rabbits. I'm like I freaked out, and everybody started laughing at Chastity, and I don't like rabbits, man. That's why Samantha always having damn different pets. I'm like in Dallas, man. She always having different pets. I always gotta get on to her ass, man. You always having some damn different pets, man. And her little dog a little feisty. I'm going over to her apartment. I say, Samantha, what's going on with you with these damn pets all the damn time? And she know I don't have. I got my little place in Addison, and he got these rabbits with these red eyes. I say, Samantha, you need to stop, man. She always got something. She know I'm scared of them damn rabbits, man. Rabbit season. Right. Look, you better stop coming at me, man. I barely like Easter. I barely like Easter, man. I barely like Easter. It like literally. Now I can eat the Easter candy and stuff, man, but I can't stand seeing a rabbit. I saw a rabbit the other night out there, man. I like, hold up. I had to stop from, a wild rabbit. You better run from that motherfucker. The motherfuckers are vicious. Rabbit season. Crap. You ever watch the cartoon? Hey, I don't like rabbits, man. I do not like rabbits. Like literally did not like rabbits. I was mad like a motherfucker. I was mad like a hell, guys. I love this Mountain Dew. Work at U-Haul. We used to always like I miss her, man. I really do, man. I really do miss her. She was in the first one. We both like she used to be a little DJ, and she used to tell me she used to go to the club and go spend a DJ with the Mountain Dew car. Cause I like Mountain Dew and she liked Mountain Dew, and she left and I didn't like it that Uche intimidated her, man. And man, we was trying. I saw the connection, but somebody tried to intimidate. I didn't like that, man. That intimidation shit. I saw something. But we both like Mountain Dew. We had something in common. We had something in common, man. We had something that I miss her to death, man. Cause they had by the love you too, but by the Addison, by the U-Haul, cause they used to have a Sonic right there across the street. And right there behind a U-Haul, we used to have a 7-Eleven, but they turned it into a hookah bar. And Cedric goes, Miller, go get me a Red Bull. Go get us a Red Bull. Go get us something oh man, we go to we go to what that is. We go to the little rest of pizza place. Mr. Jim, I forgot the name of it. Papa Jones. Some days Cedric or Brady and them are Melody all the pizza. We are the pizza. It's a team effort. It's just a teamwork. It's a team effort. Leroy and them was they were surprised that I even had a big mama came up there with Shannon. So hey, man, Leroy and them would be impressed that I know how to do propane, boy. Man. It's Cedric Grizz taught me how to do a lot of things, man. Hey, they be surprised. When Tarzan Russ taught me in Louisville, Cedric was scared. I told the Justice Department, he was scared like Miss Bridget and them in a bender at Louisville. You ever see somebody get terrified of the way you work and get terrified of it? I worked at Louisville Tarzan Russ before they closed it down on the interstate. And the bender, he said, I'm gonna have to train you. And when the way he taught me, it was amazing. They got scared. I got all them products like that. And Robert, he's scared. He just working his time. And he said that I can get those pallets done quick. Yeah, man. I was like, man, you should have saw the look, man. I think Miss Brittany and them and everybody at Tarzan Russ will be so proud of me. And they taught me the way to learn in a different way how to stock the products and how to do things. It just everybody learned different. The tracks that we get, you go to guys. Go here. At MIRZACAVALIC123. I'm gonna tell y'all on again. At MIRZACAVALC123, like you putting in IU. And y'all gonna catch out the music and go to video. People try to destroy that connection. People gonna say I'm a bad person, but ain't nowhere near bad. I ain't a bad person. I'm just misunderstood because I move different from others. I've always been like that. When people didn't hang out with me, I toured that Creekview. I went to Creekview school. And went with my teacher, and studied, people don't call you, shit. Shit. I want to message I wanted to message Governor Abbott. I said, if I'm going to Yatura University of Texas, you're going to be with me when I do it. Hey, we don't give up on each other in America. That's what we do. We fight. We don't give up on each other. When you believe in God, we don't give up on each other. We don't give up on each other. You're going to have to deal with me. You're going to have to deal with me. That's just the way we is. We deal with each other. See, we don't give up on each other. That girl had like she was scared. Girl, look here. I'm no danger to you. And Judge Kennedy, girl, I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about you. She had like, girl, you got issues. I laughed at her, man. I said, look, you acting all scared. I laughed the girl up. Shit, why would I act with anger and I can go love on a woman or something? Boy, I don't worry about you, man. I don't worry about all of that, man. Girl, she acting and judge kid in the crib. Well, you got some issues. Yeah, they talk about that Facebook with that mind. You see, people don't know this. Spark Dog. And you see, I've been talking to a lot of people back in the day. You think Mirror's the only one that had communication with people? Like, come on, you think Mirror's a Catholic only had communication? I used to sit up there and talk too, right? When y'all used to be on songs with Mirror's after me and Sabina, it never, oh, you care about that hoe. All you do is care about that hoe and that money. You better know your history between me and Sabina. You better know your history. Mirror's better tell you something about me and Sabina's history. Because if it won't be me and Sabina, none of you Texas niggas won't be on track. It won't be for us breaking up every time. None of you lying ass niggas that Marissa put on the track that couldn't come up with nothing in Texas, y'all won't be on that track. Marissa land drops for Spark Dog and all the rest of them. Hey, Tum Tum, you on my song, on my album, on my song cover. Spark Dog on MySpace. When Rhino said we didn't go hard, God gonna have to bless you. Rhino and Charlie Boy. Come on, tell me what you understand. So I need you to know your history about me and Sabina got into an argument. Her and her mama, but dad before we left. Before that argument, fight broke out. And that's between me and Sabina. But Sabina can't speak for Marissa. She called me after that. That's between me and her. We apologize to each other. You know, she reminded me, she made me laugh and stuff, man. She made niggas, and her dad be just saying the N-word. You can't take no heed of it, man. And she made me laugh and remind me of her dad. And he always telling me he's playing and stuff. So I had to laugh, man. I was starting to laugh, but you know, when we forgive each other, because I would never pass judgment on her and do anything that you don't pass judgment on someone you love. You never do that. And that's what you never do. And I don't got the right to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I have learned, because it's still stuff in my life that I have to understand and I have to get through it. So, and one day I would tell her a story. So one day I would tell her, if not, bam, I can tell her something. So I have no reason to judge, and I can tell her something. So if we meet and say it's not time yet, when the time comes, I will give her a little something in secret, me and her. But if it's not, we move forward. But that girl on Facebook, hey, people from the UK wanted to be on my team. Texas is about Texas. You're going to start a war that's beneath you, and you don't even know what you're starting behind selfishness. Behind selfishness. Can you tell? My name is Hubert. I never sold my soul, but I talked to a lot of people, and I know who was watching my social medias. Y'all gonna have a serious problem. So whatever, that's just the way it is, you hear me? That's just the way me and Sabina got our different. We always have our different when we was a kid. I don't care about all of that, man. We good. We always came back, and sometimes this is a little different. It's a little different now. But they lying. I want to know what they paying me yet, baby, because you don't know a damn thing. You know how long Social Security go up? They go up 0%, 4%. They've been going up for a long time. I don't see Governor Abbott give me, hey, you gotta stop. They go up a percentage every year. They go up a little percentage. I told Trap Boy Freddie why he in there. He need to get an education about Social Security. Hey, if I got to learn about y'all world, you got to learn about my world. Come on, if I got to get to know y'all and hip hop, I need you to know about my world. I hope you get an education, right? I hope they give you a little education about Social Security or something. I hope you know about it. I really want you to do something about it. I really hope that he studied. I've been getting a disability since I was a kid. I was studying, I was talking, I tell my son, I showed a video of him of Zach, and he said he's funny. Zach got a video on the website. Me and Mirza and everybody, we always thought about having kids. And everybody, we all watching the sun come up. He having kids, me and Sabina, all of us just enjoying that. And hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. And we all reminisce. We used to just sit in the backyard or just sit in the studio. Like people, when they do studio now, we would cook in the house and wait for Sabina and them to come. And Mama used to be in the room, and we used to have so much fun. It's not about being on the block. We used to watch movies and stuff. And I tell these other little kids, man, because it's not just about us being on the block. It's just about this doing things like that. But we have arguments constantly. So, and now when Rick told me something, and Rick said, you and Marissa and Sabina, y'all, when y'all always come. But this time it's about knowledge. And how many times me and Mirza cussed each other out? Boy, look, I tell him, how many times we cussed each other out? We didn't say so many damn things to each other. They got to a damn point. I said, Rick, this is different. And somebody lied to him. I mean, he with his girlfriend. I say, Rick, keep your family, keep things safe. Don't go back to your mom. It's not that hard. Your enemy, watch out, because they're gonna be lying. I had to tell my cousin. I had to tell some people at Creekview that I know. I used to watch at my house when they with U-Haul, like Tavine and there. They used to bring the TV at my job. For my job, we always having a little stuff at U-Haul. And they put in a recycle bin. And sometimes Uche or Melanie or somebody bring the TV to my little apartment in my little Creekview. And they young, and I used to go to work at night. They used to stay a little bit, or they go in school and they chill a little bit in there. And it keep them out of trouble. Tavine and DeMarcus and everybody that went that. And it would keep them out of trouble, like literally. I tell them get on a porch or something and keep them out of trouble. Like literally. And I used to go to work, just lock up before y'all go or something, man. And then I had them something to chill at and just chill where they can stay out of trouble, just lock up. Because I be in there sleeping for work. I'm going to tell you that. Tavine didn't tell you, I be in there sleeping. They just be in the living room. I was up in there asleep. I be in there asleep. I say, y'all can chill in there. Because I always had cable in there. I look like every apartment I had in Eaton Tree over there. That's Georgetown. So I always had cable in there. And I just used to tell them just lock up and before y'all have to go inside. And that'd be the greatest thing, man. I have a game in there. They always bringing up stuff. So yeah, man. And I see them all graduating. Now Tavine, I had a dream. I don't know if I had a dream about my boy Tavine making a video. I actually had a dream. I don't know if it was true. Him and DeMarcus always wanted to do music. I actually had a dream, I don't know if it's real or not, man, but I actually had a dream of my boy Tavine. He do beats. He went to Creekview, and I actually had a dream because he always wanted to do music. And they used to come up to me, he probably want to get in the studio with you. Him and everybody else at Creekview. And he had a dream, man, and I actually this is him. I had a dream because he working on beats now. He's working on beats now, and everything that he do, he's working on that now. He's working on those things. So those are the things we have and everything. But if you tell me I'm a liar, how can I be a liar? Mirza's been lying. Woman, you better step up. I really don't give a fuck about chilling with you. You heard me? Little Kiki from South. I just want to be let go. That's all I want to be. Go that whole ass line coming from the DEA. You know, I already won the top. Hey, that lying ass shit because of the mayor now. Let me go. Trump was watching down here. Hey, Trump played a big part when y'all was acting the ass. You think you know what's going on? I want them to really realize some Trump was down here. When y'all was acting the ass, Texas, they think they know everything that's going on. I know my words and I counted for my words. And I got the Social Security attention. See, they think they got it all figured out. They think they got it all figured out. They think they got it all figured out. You think you really, and the mayor think that he's getting away with it. I promise you niggas from Houston, I promise you ain't paying no judge or none of that. I'm not going to tell them in their damn face because they're going to act, you go in front of that judge, they're going to act stupid. We're not going to tell them no, they're going to play stupid. That's what they're going to do. I'm going to tell you all of that. I already know how they're going to play it with the mindset. And I watch the spirit of my enemy. I already know the spirit. Hey, I studied everybody that's in that courtroom that was with me. She don't know I had my eyes on all of that spirit. I had a Mexican lady intimidate me. She don't know I studied the Spanish woman. She don't know her spirit. Boy, look, I see you. I can read you. I can read you, you heard me? I can read you. I can read you in everything that you do. I read everybody in that courtroom. I kept my eyes on every attorney that passed. Your badge don't mean nothing. Police are, I see your mindset. You don't know who you messing with. You really don't know. Just because I got a little challenge problem, you don't know who. And my damn teacher taught me how to speak sign language, bitch, and read the body movement. You better ask me, Chas. She used to teach, and I used to sit back and study the bottoms of my classmates. You better look. I learned some things. My teacher didn't teach no dummy. I learned about the legislative branching, the branches, history. Learned about Joe Biden, Senator Ted. Learned the history. You know, I learned some things. I learned about the senators and everything. Nah, man. Black History, Martin Luther King. Is an animated cartoon I always liked. I learned about some things. I learned about some things, and that's the greater good. That's for the great. I learned, man. I'm so happy because if it won't be for me, just able to have great teachers around me, boy, I gotta be thankful. Boy, I'm so thankful because that was gonna help, you know, and with me learning about the branches and the network, trust me that knowledge came to use, and I know where to go. God say, but you're gonna kill God, right? You'll kill God, right? Hey, we sure that Texas do, they'll kill God, right? They'll lie and kill God, but you'll live. And the way they keep y'all niggas in there, just to keep the jail running. But I want your life. I want your life, boosting everybody in Houston life. San Antonio, I want your life. I asked Joe Biden for a favor. Hey, whatever happened, I asked him for a favor. I asked Joe Biden for a favor. They know what's going on. They know, they watched the whole time. Obama and them was watching. They was watching the whole time. BG, you blind, you being used. Hey, God said, you better watch out for the ninja spirit. And as soon as I told him I playing music, this nigga want to be with that bullshit. They better know something. They better know something. You don't hear all the stories. Well, yeah, you don't know everything. Who said, hey, it was all about MO3 and them. They didn't want to hear a damn thing I had to say. Hey, then when the nigga tell me I'm holding down for BG, he want to sit up there and be an ass kisser. He want to sit up there. Oh, he want to call. And his niggas probably was watching my social media. His niggas was probably watching my social media. Be honest with that. His niggas, the niggas that ride for him, that listen to him, that go want to run in his ear, probably told him, keep it real with me, homie. I thank God for everything. Man, God, y'all don't know. I was in jail 20 times in 2009. I was in jail, and after I got into an argument with somebody, and I told God, I went in my cell in the medical, and I told God 20 times, because I've been going to churches since New Orleans. And I used to go to church in Irving at a big church with Tanner and his mom. And we used to sit in a different part of the building where other kids at and everything. And I told God 20 times, if you was here, after I got into an argument, and I put the thing over my head, the cover over my head in Dallas County. And, they shut the lights off at a different time. And I put the cover over my head 20 times. I told God 20 times, I won't deny you. I won't deny. After I said that 20 times, I fell asleep. And then I had a dream that I was in my same cell. And somebody told me to get up. And I got up in real time. And I saw that spirit of that same dude. I saw his spirit of his mindset, evil and jealousy and deception. I saw that. I saw that spirit. I saw that, man. Like, I literally saw it. I literally saw it, man. I was like, that's God. And you got to understand, if I'm calling God's name out 20 times, it got to be him. It have to be. When I remember that dream after I went in that medical tank, it have to be. It have to be. It had to be. And I told my mom I found something. I found something in the spirit. It has to be. And no question. It has to be. It has to be. I can't question it. I said his name 20 times. 20 times. It has to be. You just can't say God's name 20 times and the same day after you sat down in your cell for 20 after an hour and you went to sleep when it was time for lunchtime to come up. And then somebody just told you to get up and lift that. And then it showed no spirit. He just told me to get up and lift the cover off me. It gotta be him. I cannot deny it. Have to be. It got to be. And I can't deny it. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna second guess myself. It's him. It was him. It was him. It was him. It was him, man. And Lord, I can't stop thinking about it. I just can't stop thinking about it. I just can't stop thinking about that dream. I just can't. I was at the CPS office. I missed the two black guys that was up there because we talked about stuff in Dallas. I missed them because every time I went into Dallas, we always had something to talk about. And, I feel like, and I always talk to them over there, man. Like, just come in there and talk. And I asked him if God was here, would you fake your love for him or would you love him? He said he was that deep. And I do love God. So, man, even the CPS class, I really had a good time just to get to know everybody over there, man. I think that was the most greatest thing that was ever. I just had that greatest, like, in Carrollton, Texas, just got to know everybody, man. And, and just get to know them. And like that was a really good thing that I observed from everybody. We talked about different stuff. Hey, hey, I already know Joe Biden. What? Hey, I got, and let me tell you, I got to Social Security. Oh boy, they changed their answer machine up. What a wonderful thing going on. Oh boy. Hey, thank you, God. I got the compliment. You have to go through so much. You got Obama attention, you got Joe Biden, you got to see it's the cost, and they still like that's why we gotta meet. That's why we gotta meet Capitol here. You still don't want to address the issues. I'm looking forward. I told Senator Ted send me a damn letter. Let's talk about it, Senator Ted. I'm waiting. You see, I could schedule a meeting right now. I could go on your little app site and schedule a meeting right now and discussion with the orientation about. Hey, I'm trying to be reasonable about this. Governor Abbott's just complaining in the mall and y'all did me in that mall. Let's meet Governor Abbott. Hey, he don't want me. I told you if I would become a Walmart CEO, I can discuss ideas for disability. Well, but what our black people leave if we give them more money just to help out disability? Nah, be as a team. I told you I got something planned. Yes. I told him I didn't want to see no damn more doctors, man. Ask me some religion questions and get mad about the shit. I'm telling you, it's getting to a point and ain't gonna ask me the same damn question. God damn, I never really got so many damn questions in my damn. Yeah, I always got a question shit. But that's not the situation there. But I feel like I'm in a fucking relationship with my lawyer, just arguing with her right now. Just constantly arguing with her ass, man. It's like fucking childishness right now. I'm just having one of those childish behavior. It's this damn childish behavior, man. Like I'm in a damn argument with a child in a relationship. I'm arguing. And you got some disrespectfraternity, just childish, bro. And then they want to add a little child. They think I didn't see their spirit behavior, acting like a damn child, bro. They acting like a child. I caught everything in the spirit. I'm calling them out on it. Little spirit ass behavior, man. Acting like a child. Little lady with the DA with the thing. You acting like a child too. All of y'all acting like a child. Gonna talk your little shit. Yeah, you got a part of it. Think I didn't know we're here? Acting like a damn child, man. They got some children in here, man. I feel like I'm in a fucking relationship dealing with childish behavior. Arguments and stuff, man. I'm tired of it, man. Like, I really, man, damn. You know, damn shit. It's a bunch of childish behavior. I shouldn't have to go through all of this stuff. They really act like a child, man. I have seen some childish behavior, but they are really acting like a child. And I seen some damn childish behavior. And they really acting like a child, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I had to deal with a relationship like this, man. I make a nigga not want to deal with it. But your little childish behavior, you can keep that little racist ass me and Judge Kennedy. But I ain't staying here. Baby, I ain't staying here. I'm done with you little fucking asses. Y'all got some other issues going on in this city. And Texas got some racist issue. You from Texas. You better clear out your racist problem. So you don't care, I don't give a damn and say, you better chill out your little. I told you, y'all little white Mexican need to join the damn KKK. Of that still, y'all need to join your black. Y'all need to join the KKK then, nigga. Join the KKK with that whole shit. That what y'all need to do, little racist piece of shit ass. Join the KKK, nigga. Join the KKK then, nigga. That what y'all little racist ass nigga need to join. Join the KKK. Hey, get up there with the white man since y'all up there acting like a racist hoe. Join forces with each other. God say to show y'all damn true colors like the lion bitch that y'all are. Lying black hatred, bitch, that y'all are. Look, show it that. No, you little bitch. Nah, it's a bunch of childish ass behavior, man. I'm dealing with a lot of children that don't know how to act their age. And these are people in uniform acting. Look here, man, look. I didn't witness people on my job to act like that. But goddamn, I don't even work for the little asses in the same thing. And I got to put up with the childish behavior. It's literally understand. I'm dealing with a lot of childishness, man. I'm telling you, I'm dealing with a lot of childish ass behavior. No, you better leave the fuck away from me. I don't want nothing to do with it. Then they put their niggas, I'm going to fucking sue you for everything. And I got the civil rights. I told you no, I didn't want to see no doctor. And they going to do something to define my civil rights after I told them no, I don't want to fuck with you. Y'all own some whole shit. And then they trying to get fame. God know you a liar. All you little Texas niggas is a liar. And you trying to destroy God. Nigga with that lying whole shit. You trying to destroy him. Look at the whole shit that's going on. Hey, I already know what's going to happen when you go to court. You little racist piece of shit. Hey, you can never get next to God. I can't live amongst you. I told my mama, I can't live amongst you. I can't. God said, God already told me in the heart, we can't live amongst a nigga that lie. I don't want to do no business with you. I don't even want to do a song with you. I'll be on a song with Taylor Swift, a country singer. I don't want to do nothing with your whole ass, man. I don't want to do nothing with you, man. Little lying pieces of shit. Hey, bitch, you better. I told her civil rights. Little Kiki, you better wake up, little South Dallas Keke, bitch. Y'all in it for one goal. No, fuck Yellow Breezy, man. You don't want to give me my money? You acting like a hoe? Keep acting like a hoe then. Hey, but they can't be racist and lie against me. And then I know what they're going to damn do in that Dallas thing. No, I'm not seeing no more damn for your piece of shit, racist ass. Fuck you. I told you no, and I'm not seeing no more doctors trying to play me. You piece of shit. You black piece of shit. You white motherfucker. I see what I see, racism. I see it and I see it. I see it, bitch. Bring them calls. She gonna tell me she can't see. Oh, give me information. Get those 911 calls. When I kept calling, y'all didn't want to come and help. You racist ass. Then y'all want to come and help. Y'all nothing but bitches. Y'all nothing but some racist hoes. Fuck you. And the mayor don't want to go. I don't want to have nothing to do with that bitch. I really don't want to have nothing to do with that lying racist bitch. But they care about them more, right? I see how this is. Care about that lying politic and the people that voted for the mayor and Yellow Breezy lying there. That's why I'm walking away. And the more they act like a hoe and everything, bitch. Hey, I'm going to have fun in LA Film Production. I can't wait because I'm going to leave everything. Bitch, you going to be distant memory to me. You going to be dead. And trust me, anybody asks me in the interview about you, oh, no, let's talk about something else. I'm going to walk off on them. I'm going to tell you again. I'm going to walk off on your ass. No, I don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker. I'm getting upset just talking about the shit right now and everything. That whole ass shit going on. There's a lot of whole ass shit. But I promise Boosie and Houston going to be put to death. Hey, I filed a civil rights complaint on the legislature. It doesn't matter if I send the paperwork. I told you no, bitch. I won't eat with your racist ass, lying ass. And my thing better say 4.1. And bitch, my teacher had taught me how to count money too, bitch. At Newman Smith, bitch. It better add up, ho. Better nigga, it better add up with that whole shit. They're gonna do something stupid. And I see their fucking spirit. Acting like a hoe. Little lying hoe ass nigga. You a liar, nigga. Fuck all of that, then you feel like that, nigga. Fuck all of that. Then y'all niggas instead of trying to get money. I don't want you to say I'm a liar, bitch. Keep it like that. Fuck you. Keep it like that, bitch. I bet y'all walk off from y'all little racist black ass. Keep it like that, you heard me? But God say, I swear to God, I meant what I say, whole ass nigga. I meant with this whole ass Bible that Dallas and Boosie and MO3 them alive, Dallas and the mayor them alive. And Trump look and care about them more. And I see what the judge, they're alive. The Holy Bible. Fuck you.